what it's all about or how she enjoyed or experienced it.
Yeah, I would love to talk about what it was like. I thought 3 hours, that's so much. How can I do that? And it was that it would be really intense, but it wasn't. It was like we took a break in the morning and got some food for breakfast, and during the class we did the same thing like an hour later, and then we take a nap basically because we lay down and let you work on us at a distance. And I loved the healings that, it was a group healing, but it felt like I was getting a one-on-one session with you. And those healings were really powerful. Even though we weren't in the same room, and even though you weren't touching me, it was a very powerful healing session. And so I would do it just for that. And it's not an intense experience because we have these breaks and there's different pieces to it. So there's the learning, the intellectual part, and then there's the receiving the healing, and then there's also the doing of the exercises in the middle, which puts a lot of movement in there. So it's not like you're sitting for 3 hours at a computer. It's only really about 20 minutes probably, right? Of that 3 hours that you're actually just sitting. The rest you're moving or laying down and receiving. So very powerful, and also community building too. There was a community building feature to it where people were sharing what was going on with them, and we would have some homework assignments as well to do our own healing outside of the. So it's very much for people who want to do it themselves with the healing. I would say, yeah, they would really enjoy it because they are able to learn exercises that they can take into their life and they can do anytime. And you provide the recordings if we want to do it along with you with the instructions. So that was a really informative, growthful, healing experience to do that. That's why I did it twice rather than once. And we just finished the second one. I guess you're waiting till the next transition of seasons before you do it again, because you do it every time there's a transition of seasons, right? And now we're in the dead of winter. So as soon as we start transitioning into spring, that's when your class is going to start again. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.